Have you ever had the feeling that a close friend could be after anything more? Do you ever have doubts about the signals you are receiving? The fine line between friendship and romance can be difficult to walk, but if you know what signals women are sending, you can simply steer clear of miscommunication and lost opportunities. By the time this video ends, you'll know how to correctly interpret these cues and comprehend her motivations when it comes to deciding how to proceed with your relationship. Number 11. When you are around, she grins more. She just seems happy when you are around. Her smile gets larger and broader anytime she is around you, so you know. It's true that she smiles at other people as well, but her grin for you is unique. She seems to be beaming from the center of her face, displaying a shy yet sincere smile that is absent when she is around other people. Her smile is a clear indication that she finds you unique. Her grin conveys more than just a simple greeting, it expresses her genuine happiness at seeing you. It's an indication that she may consider you more than simply a friend. It's the kind of smile that arises from contentment and comfort. 10th point, she makes time to see you. Has it occurred to you that she is trying harder to see you? Even on her busiest days, it feels like she is constantly showing up at your house unannounced or messaging you to hang out. She manages to spend time with you in some way. She may even decide to meet up with you rather than her other pals, as you may witness. Friends naturally like getting together occasionally, but when she wants to spend the most of her time with you, that's a red flag. It demonstrates that you are more to her than just a friend. She may be interested in more than just friendship if she is putting in the work and prioritizing you in her life. Number 9. Late at night, she speaks with you. She frequently finds up chatting to you on the phone or through texts late at night, which is an obvious indication that she is genuinely interested in you. You'll note that you always have plenty to talk about and that she never seems bored throughout your talks. She truly wants to know what you enjoy and find objectionable. Furthermore, she calls you first thing every morning. It goes beyond what is expected of a friendship to behave in this way. She chooses to spend her late night and early morning hours with you, demonstrating how much she appreciates your company and often a sign that you are more than just a friend. 8th, she looks intently at you. She was probably staring at you with a slightly dreamy expression in her eyes, and when you managed to get a good look at her, she looked away rather fast and even appeared a little nervous. This is a typical indication that she may be too bashful to tell you out loud, but she is clearly drawn to you. A lady who likes you will always find herself staring, usually when she believes you are not looking. She might act differently when you stare at her, though, if she feels more secure in her emotions. She will grin at you and retain your stare instead of averting it. Making eye contact like this is a surefire sign that she is interested in you and may be unsure if you feel the same way. She's expressing her interest in you with both of these actions, the dreamy, bashful looking and the confident, smiling eye contact. She may be interested in something more than just a friendship if you notice that she is staring at you a lot. 7th, she gets prettier for you. You've observed a difference in her. Previously, she would usually be dressed casually when you meet. She is becoming more dressed up when you are around. She is wearing more makeup than she used to and is dressed pretty nicely. She seems to want to give you her all. Her eyes are more noticeable, her lips appear extra glossy, and her face is beaming. This is a major clue, a shift in her appearance and manner of dressing. It's how she expresses her concern for your opinion of her. She wants to attract your attention and is making this extra effort because she feels something for you. It's more important to look well for you than it is to appear nice in general. 6th point, she engages with your social media accounts constantly. Whether your posts are on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or any other social media platform, she usually responds to them first. Her presence is constant, she is actively interacting with your information rather than merely skimming over it. She uses this conduct to express her interest in your life even if you are not in a physical relationship. Her every like, remark, or share is like a little note from her saying, "I am thinking of you." If you share her feelings, show her that you appreciate and acknowledge her attention by liking her posts or leaving comments on her postings. 5. She makes eye contact with you. She is always complimenting you and flirting with you through texts. She has even been spotted observing you a couple times. She makes up adorable nicknames for you, playfully teases you, and enjoys making you laugh. You've noticed that she constantly seeks your favor and seems genuinely curious about your opinion on her appearance. Her actions suggest that she wants to be more than just a buddy. Granted, there are those that are inherently flirtatious, but you can distinguish between them. She seems more sincere in her attempts to capture your interest when she flirts with you. You're probably right if you've been thinking that her flirty conduct toward you is more serious than merely lighthearted. She may be gauging your reaction by testing the waters. When she begins to discuss more private matters, such as inquiring about the kind of partner you are seeking or suggesting a date, it is also a red flag. Her acts indicate that you are more than simply a platonic buddy to her. Number 4, you feel her touch. You'll know she's into you if she starts caressing you more frequently. Keep an eye out for small signs of intimacy, such as her hand caressing yours, a light touch on your shoulder, or even a fun poke at your thigh as you converse. She may move in closer or lean on you when you are seated together. She can tap your shoulder to grab your attention instead of saying your name. These modest yet heartfelt actions are strong indicators that she views you as more than simply a friend. She may not even be aware that she is acting in this way, it is merely her instinctive reaction to being pulled to you. Do not hesitate to welcome this kind of engagement if you also enjoy her. However, you are more than welcome to tell her if it makes you feel uncomfortable. You have the right to establish limits, particularly if you already have a partner or don't see her romantically. In order to keep a relationship civil and comfortable, it's critical to express your feelings. Third, she feels at ease in your proximity. It's not just about the light-hearted gestures, she actually feels at ease in your presence. Recall the moments when you were very close, such as when you sat together and rested your legs on each other or had protracted embraces. Perhaps you've gotten so comfortable that you've laid down to watch a movie together and simply enjoyed one another's company. Physical intimacy of this kind is quite significant. Friends can be close, yes, but when it feels this easy and comfortable, there's more going on. It's acceptable to follow your feelings if you sense a unique connection and see where they take you. Just keep in mind that it's crucial to confirm that you both feel comfortable and at ease with this degree of intimacy. Second point, she takes note of every detail about you. She has a keen sense of the subtle details that define who you are. She remembers and takes note of everything, including your favorite color, cuisine, and even the smallest changes in your appearance. Have you chopped your beard lately or gotten a new haircut? She'll be the first to notice and commend you for it. She makes an effort to stay away from the things that irritate you as well. She clearly cares about you and wants more from you than simply to be a friend if she pays this much attention to detail. First of all, she desires some alone time with you. She will always find an excuse to spend time alone with you when she wants a relationship that goes beyond friendship. She will find a way to spend time alone with you even when you are with other people. It may be for small things like accompanying her on a trip or assisting her with grocery shopping. In an attempt to spend some one-on-one time with you, she might even ask for your assistance with simple activities. These are unmistakable indications that she loves spending time with you and feels something for you. She is attempting to spend time with you and is most likely considering a more committed relationship. In conclusion, it can be difficult to discern when she wants something more than just friendship. It's critical to interpret these indicators with the individual's general conduct in mind. The trick is to communicate. If you're not sure, talking to someone honestly and openly can usually make things clear. Consider and show her, as well as your own, respect. If you've made it this far, please confirm that you've learned everything there is to know by leaving a remark below that says 100%. Make sure to watch the suggested video that is now displayed on the screen for more fascinating subjects. I appreciate you seeing.